Welcome back to the Dad Days, everyone. Today I'm taking sweet potatoes and I'm going to be making sweet potato gnocchi. First step is just peeling the sweet potatoes. I'm going to be using a couple. I'm not making a huge batch, but I'm just going to cut the ends off and then peel the potatoes, cut them into cubes, and boil them in some water. Okay, so the sweet potatoes are peeled, cubed. In here, I'm going to cover them with water and boil them until soft, probably like 10-15 minutes based on the size of the cubes. They're like this, about 1 inch or so. After that, we'll mash them up and turn them into gnocchi. Once your sweet potato is cooked and boiled and soft, you just want to mash it up. I'll be adding egg and flour, but you'll want to wait for it to cool down a little bit before you add the egg so it doesn't cook the egg. Okay, the sweet potatoes have cooled enough. I think I'm safe to add the eggs. Mix them in good so it's well incorporated. And this is more about technique than amounts. I don't know exact amounts. I used about 4 sweet potatoes. They varied in size. This might be a total of 3 cups of sweet potato-ish. So I added 2 medium to large eggs to it, and then I'm gonna eyeball the flour that I add to it. I'm using einkorn flour, a form of whole wheat flour. I'll just add a little bit at a time till it gets to the consistency that I want. I want it to stay together like a dough, so it's not sticky. It's firm enough that I can roll into a log, but it's just barely to the point where it's not sticky anymore. Okay, once your dough is finally to the point where it's firm and not sticky anymore, I'm just going to be cutting a little bit off and basically just gently rolling it out into your desired diameter. For me, it probably will be about like this. And I'm just going to be using mine in little squares like this. They only take a few minutes to boil. You add them to boiling water, and that's it. I'll show you what they look like when they're done. That's what the finished gnocchis look like. They might not be perfect, but I'm a home cook, not a chef. They taste delicious. You can add them to red sauce, cream sauce, vodka sauce, anything you want to. Add them to a soup. Just eat them with butter. They're absolutely delicious. Let me know in the comments if you try them. And as always, stay tuned for more Dad Days.